Stugotz has a new sports whisper. Bomani Jones is going to join us in 10 minutes. What is this sports whisperer going to do here, Stugotz?
Well, we were discussing yesterday. Both shows had George Foreman on. We felt like we put the request in for George Foreman first. So this is a conversation. You were actually a little bit upset about it for the first time. I was thrilled about that. So this is a conversation that Mike Greenberg is having with the guy who's in charge of guest booking.
Okay, well, here's the issue. Mike and Mike, we understand. They're the big show and they get the big guests. And so we got stuck in a situation yesterday where we had George Foreman on like an hour and a half after they did without knowing that they had George Foreman on because we booked George Foreman on Friday and he told some of the same stories and he just wasn't even answering my questions. He was just telling his stories. He was on George Foreman, wacky, commercial pitchman making the rounds, and so he told the same stories. And so I got mad at Mike and Mike for stealing all of the guests, for leaving nobody except some guy who spent 6 days faking like he was a goat in the mountains. Because that's all that's left after Mike and Mike get done dining.
Goat man.
Yeah.
We have to go and look for a bar owner in Australia whose town is infested with 100,000 giant bats. Because they don't leave, they're gluttonous, and they don't leave any guests for anybody else. So anyways, this is Mike Greenberg talking to the guest booker.
The head guest booker for ESPN Audio. His name is Josh Drew.
Okay.
Josh, listen up. This Lebatard Show, it's gaining in popularity. Everyone in Bristol is talking about it. It's amazing. They just go on the air. They talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about. I didn't know their style of radio even existed. They're really talented. Trailblazers even. Especially.
He's very complimentary.
The handsome Stugotz guy. Who, in my humble opinion, should replace Skip Bayless on First Take. But that's neither here or there.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, once the NBA Finals are over, we'll be doing our 16th Change Baseball show. Not in 16 years. This year alone.
How to fix baseball.
I've got like 15 live spots per show. What do they have? 2? I mean, the Jason Stark trivia question is sponsored. So let me make this perfectly clear. I want the guests. Not some of the guests. Not even most of the guests. I want all the damn guests. You should know this. So imagine my surprise when I saw George Foreman on their guest list.
Right.
The first show after the great Muhammad Ali passed away. So, here's what we're going to do. You leave their guest bookers on, thinking that they got way out ahead of this and followed proper protocol when they came up with a George Foreman guest idea on Friday afternoon.
Well, wait a minute. That was before he died. Okay, never mind.
Stay with the program, Dan.
Sorry.
Then right before their show goes live, send out a note saying George Foreman is joining Mike and Mike. Hopefully, they don't notice. But if they do, just make up some stuff about me direct messaging with Foreman myself. I'm about to die here, Dan.
You want to drink some water? You're a broken character. This has been a very long sports whisper. You've turned red. You've turned red. Go ahead and drink some water. How about like an intermission, like they do in Broadway, or like it's been a very long sport. Yes,
oxygen.
Yes. Okay.
I don't have any lung capacity.
All right. Let's take an intermission. Real quick, just drink some water.
It's not good.
Yeah, you've broken character.
My eyes are teary.
I know. You're having trouble. You've turned like a strange purple, a strange shade of purple.
It's because I ate French fries right before I did
Well,
this.
that's, never mind. I don't even want to talk about that. Go, continue.
I don't think I can.
Okay. Okay.
Did you hear that cough?
Yeah. All right. Are you done then? Are we going to just pull the plug?
Anyway. I'm done. Because I'm going to die.
Okay. I mean, he petered out. Mike, you want to finish it up for him? Finish it up for him, Mike. Go ahead and finish it up for him.
I just puked.
Okay.
So make up some stuff about me direct messaging with Foreman myself. And say you didn't even know. That'll teach him who's boss. That was literally all he had to do.
Bomani Jones next.